Hello, my name is Christian James West. I'm founder of Seaside Professional Ventures, where we specialize in client acquisition through social media, organic outreach and advertising, and reputation management. Today, I have prepared this proposal for Invision Strategic Services. It's an industrial flooring company. And so this presentation is all about growing your business. It's really a two-part presentation. It's about growing your business with positive 5-star reviews with Review Lead and Facebook organic outreach and advertisements. So let's get right into it. So the vision for Invision Strategic Services is pretty simple. To begin, we need to use your previous customer email list to acquire 5-star reviews on our new My Google Business listing, which you need to complete. It's about a 7-day process. You input in your information on Google, which I can definitely do for you, and then they send you a postcard in the mail, and then we verify the postcard, and your business is verified, which allows us to start getting reviews. Once we get that done, we can input your email list of previous customers that are, you've serviced well, and then start to ask them to give us a good review. And there's lots of ways that we can do that, and I'll explain further. Once we get those reviews, we can share those on our Facebook account and really start to grow our Facebook awareness and awareness throughout the market, and start to acquire new clients through what I just talked about. Through the social proof of the reviews and through the use of Facebook, right? And so like I said, this is two-part review or two-part proposal, and the beginning we're going to talk about reputation management and some key factors in reviews. So who would you call first in this listing here? If it was me and I did the search for landscaping designer in Dallas, Texas, I would, and I saw this, I would go for Scapes Incorporated, specifically because they're number 2 on the list. Normally number 1 is just the most relevant, but number 2 on the list has the most reviews, and it also has the best rating. So those are a few things that, and if you click, those are a few things that people think of. Here are the key factors in reviews here. But another thing is, if you click on those reviews, you can see when they were reviewed at. So you can see the frequency of reviews. So if something was, 2 years ago, you'll be able to know whether it's relevant to you or not. So why is this important? So 95% of people search for local businesses online. Right now, you don't even have a My Google Business listing, and so that is key in just taking a few simple steps, which, like I said, I can walk us through. Pretty simple, and we can get online, so that way those 95% of people can find Invision Strategic Services online. 91% of those people read online reviews about local businesses, and that's why it's key in getting those 5-star reviews from past clients. Because most consumers look at 2+ review sites before making the decision. That's why it's key to have Facebook as the secondary review site, because Google being the first, Facebook being the second place that people look at reviews. 84% of people trust online reviews as much as personal recommendation from a friend, which is key, because if they see that you have more reviews, you become the clear choice, and you then get more phone calls because of it. And then 73% of consumers think that reviews older than 3 months aren't relevant, so that's why having a steady flow and having a clear review acquisition process is key. So there's a lot of reasons why people don't review, and why consumers will tell you why they just haven't given you a 5-star review, even though they will tell you that they loved your service. The top 3 are: I don't have time, I just forgot to do it, and I don't know how. And with Review Lead, which is a software I have access to through my agency, we'll get you 5-star reviews by literally fixing these issues for you. So you literally do have the time. If you communicate through email with general contractors or people that you service, we can put this email signature widget in there that allows people to simply click a button, and then it takes them to a form that they can fill out, and that they can review your company on their favorite review site. It's really simple. And it's also mobile ready. And we can send them easy reminders so that they can do that at a time that works best for them. So a lot of convenient ways for people to leave 5-star reviews. They literally can remember to do it because we're going to remind them. As soon as you give me that email list, and as soon as we give Google the verification that it needs to set up the My Business, we are then going to start sending out email sequences. So let's say you have 100 emails of past clients. We're going to tell the software to email 10 people a day for the next 10 days. And so they're going to start emailing 10 people. Let's say you start today. We'll get 10 emails sent out today with this first email. 3 days later, if those 10 people still have not filled out a review, they will get another email, and then 7 days later after that, if they still have not done a review for us, they'll get another email, and we can continue that sequence if we'd like, but we don't want to annoy our customers. And these emails don't annoy them because they know, like, and trust our brand already. So if anything, they'll be appreciative of any communication that we do have with them. Because most companies are fly-by-night and do not have any communication after the fact anyway. So it's easy and anyone can do it. Most people have problems with reviewing online specifically because of the technology. It's a little difficult to figure out sometimes. With Review Lead, it's super simple. Literally we send them to this landing page through those emails and through the email signature widget, through all these various ways that we acquire reviews. And then whenever they select whichever review site that they want to review you on, like I said, Google and Facebook being the big ones, they'll get instructions, and then they'll be able to review you pretty simple. And then another really cool thing is if someone had a bad experience with you, we don't want them necessarily to leave a review and tear our average star rating down. So what we do is if someone says, I had a bad experience, we take them, rather than to leave a review, we take them to the this form that we ask them to fill out and let us know what we did wrong. So that way we can rectify it, and then more than likely, if we fix their issue, they'll actually give us a 5-star review anyway. So also with Review Lead, we will monitor all third-party review sites and send you instant alerts when new reviews are published, including major, minor, and industry-specific sites, wherever people might want to leave you a review. And then alerts, those alerts come with the review link and also an availability to respond. So quick and easy for you. You don't have to go chasing those review down to respond to them. And then to transition into the Facebook advertising section of this proposal, with Review Lead, we can then, once we acquire those 5-star reviews, we can then post those on Facebook automatically. We can set parameters for what we want to post and when we want to post it. Pretty sweet. We can also do that on a website if in the future, here in the next few months, if you decide to go with us here with Facebook advertisements and reputation management, we can then go in and create you a website. It's not an immediate need, but it is something that you should do in the near future. So what is Facebook advertising? So Facebook advertising Facebook in general has all the right people. There's more than, actually at this point, this is a little bit old statistic. At this point, there's over 2 billion people that use Facebook on a monthly basis, and 900 million people visit there every day, which is crazy. And you can choose the type of people you want to reach, which makes your ads more relevant to people that see them. So what ads look like, I'm sure you know what they look like. They're in your newsfeed all the time. People always say, well, I just got done talking about this. How does Facebook know? Well, it knows because Facebook knows its users pretty well through the 10,000 demographics or so that it uses, its points of interest that it knows on its users to send them relevant information. And that is specifically because people want to see relevant information. If they see an ad that's so relevant to them, it really ceases to become an ad. It's really something that they want to see, so it's not an ad to them, which is why Facebook is the number one site and number one platform to advertise on. Here are a couple examples of ads that are so relevant they're not really ads. Like I said, Facebook is the best advertisements wrapped up into one platform. I'm not going to go over everything you see here, but if you'd like to take a look at this, you're more than welcome to. The biggest thing is the retargeting. Facebook with the Facebook Pixel picks up people that have interacted with your brand a certain amount, and we can then send them more information that's going to allow us to sell to them, because it's in the law of sales that it takes 3 to 5 points of contact for someone to go ahead and actually buy from a brand. As long as they know, like, and trust that brand, it takes 3 to 5 points of contact for them to actually purchase. So retargeting allows us to hit them back up, right? So there's 3 types of Facebook campaigns that we can choose from. There's retargeting campaigns, lookalike campaigns, and then custom audience campaigns. The first type, retargeting campaigns, which we were starting to talk about, typically it involves from a website via the Facebook Pixel. Without a website, Facebook still offers retargeting campaigns via how people interact with your Facebook page, whether they liked a post, whether they viewed a certain amount of time on a video, because I can retarget someone that watched 75% of a video, because I know they're more interested than someone that's watched, maybe 3 seconds of a video. So that's why retargeting campaigns are sweet, because it keeps your brand in the top of on the top of the minds of those that are going to most likely become a lead. Number 2 is lookalike campaigns. We can upload your customer list to Facebook, a minimum of 500 emails, and then Facebook finds users that match your client demographic, and then will new people that are not in your Facebook or your email list, but people that are similar to that, that are more likely going to buy from you. And then number 3 is custom audiences, which are really awesome, because you can choose who sees your ad based on age, gender, location, interest, behaviors, and there's so much more. Employment. Here's a quick example of a audience I built for you based off the information you gave me. So this is people in Louisville, Kentucky, 25-mile radius, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, and they have to be interested in flooring, in general contracting, independent contracting. They have to be employers of independent contractors, general contractors, or independent contractors, or they have to have a job title in their Facebook profile of an independent contractor or a general contractor. And there's roughly 230,000 people within this saved audience set that we can advertise to and reach thousands of these specific people every day, which is crazy, the specific targeting options that we have here. So the process is pretty simple. We set our strategy through the profit cycle formula that I use, and then but the main thing that we need to do is determine what offers to put in front of that audience through the profit cycle formula, to give them an incentive to act and do business with you right now. So what is something that you would offer a general contractor to do business with you? That's something that we can talk about, and then set up an ad account and develop the ad creative. So let's go over a little bit about some of the benefits and features of Facebook advertising and reputation management. So in the monthly Facebook management package, you are going to get 5 posts per week, which typically includes creative and design, which I consider to be photos that you've given me for a specific job type, or videos that you've given to me, or I've created via some of the pictures that you've given. I have a what I call a ninja trick called Picture Video Magic that allows me to create videos through compiling several pictures together, making them move, making them look cool. It's more pleasing to the eye, and like I said, video is the #1 post type on any type of social media platform. You're going to get the landing page templates, hosting, and notifications. That's as needed. Retargeting pixel and audience, saved audiences, and all that research that goes into that. We're going to do that for you. We're going to send you some reports and statistics, and then our recommended Facebook daily ad budget would be $16 a day, which equates to about $500 for the month. So on the reputation management side of things, we are going to give you the review capture page, which is mobile ready. We're going to give you the complete review instructions for all review sites for your customers to make it easier on them to give you reviews, to streamline the process for them. We are going to give you the negative experience capture form, the managed review acquisition tools that we have, the review monitoring alerts, send them directly to you, the website review widget to showcase top reviews. Now I know that you don't have a website, or at least a website that I'm aware of. I'm more than happy to build you a website. In this proposal, I have not given you a price on website, but that is something that we can talk about. That is more of a one-off product that I can create for you. It's a one-time price. You get the social broadcasting of 5-star reviews, which is key because, like I said, social proof is the easiest way to sell any product or service online or anywhere in the world. Seeing other people do something creates FOMO, which is fear of missing out. The email signature widget you'll get and have access to, and then access to the major and industry specific review sites. All of these you get are huge benefits and features to what we've talked about. Here's a quick case study for the Facebook management side of things from Forever Lawn of Northeast Ohio. Derek Carmy was a really good guy to work with. If you ever need artificial turf, he's the guy to go to. He said working with Christian was a very positive and easy, natural experience. He picked up on our vision and the image we were trying to present and was able to adapt quickly to whatever we threw at him. Tremendous experience and would highly recommend. So here are a few case studies for the reputation management side of things. Horn Pest Management was able to get 25 5-star reviews in less than 1 month, and was awarded their largest contract to date. Reproductions Incorporated had 16 5-star reviews in less than 24 hours and then 40 added within the first month. And then the Traffic School moved from 3.2 to 4.1 average star rating in 1 month. Which is crazy. So a lot of really cool case studies that we've had the chance to really make an impact in their business. So what's the next steps? What's next? So if you're really interested and you'd like to work with me, the next steps are pretty simple. I'm just going to need you to create to complete the enrollment form and Exhibit A on the next couple slides, and I'll show you how to do that. And then we'll schedule the kickoff meeting, which we don't even have to schedule in person. If you'd like, we can, but we can just do it over the phone. And then we'll just start to see results, which is really the fun part and the reason why we do all of this. Here is Exhibit A, which is just a rundown of everything listed here. So this is the Facebook management side of things, and then here is the reputation management side of things. Here's everything we just talked about. The $597 is my monthly retainer, and that is something that is non-negotiable. That is my price for that. The The suggested ad spend, the $16 a day, that is suggested, so we can, that is flexible. But 500 is what we're suggesting at the time. That is something in the next few months we can adjust, we can lower, we can move it up. We'll be able to see what works best. But at the moment, I'm suggesting $16 a day. So the Facebook management side of things, it comes to $1,097 a month. For the reputation management, I charge $250 a month for that service. If you would like to pay it all up front on an annual basis, it's $1,800. It's a 40% savings, so whichever way you want to go there. I'm just going to need you to accept to initial here, and then initial here if you're okay with the $500 ad spend. If you're not okay with the $500 ad spend, just don't initial there, and we'll talk about that later. And then you'll have to initial either on the $250 monthly or the $1,800 annual, depending on what you want to do. So that's all up to you. But with the Facebook management side or with the reputation management, I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not seeing results and not seeing what you'd like to see, definitely get your money back. I'm in it to get you results. I'm not in it to take your money and run. Then the last thing, all you need to do is fill out the enrollment form, which has your basic billing information, and then your payment details, what card you'd like to put the monthly expenses on, and your signature and date. If you'd like to pay with check, we can definitely do that as well. Just make that check out to Christian James West. Ultimately, also, this card will be the card that I put on file for your ad profile. So the ad spend will come out of that as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But I would definitely love to work with you. I know I can make a huge impact in your business. We can definitely get you some new clientele and build a lot of awareness around your brand in the cities that you were really wanting to build awareness. So, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.